Got a question here. Would you own a good quality apartment than a shitty old house? Let me break the two differences for you. Now, based on my 15 years experience in dealing with a lot of investor clients, I've created a table called the A grade unit versus the C grade house. And over here, I've listed down a table with features of what makes a good property, broken down into A grade, B grade, and C grade house and apartments. Plus, I've given examples of each grade in terms of apartment and house and my final verdict. Again, not financial advice. And I've dropped it in my Facebook group called the That First Home Buyer Australia, which currently has over 1.2 thousand members at the moment. I'll be dropping in the file section. I've taken a snapshot of the Excel spreadsheet because, it's TikTok. People are lazy. Just get straight to the point. Yeah, Q. Yeah, look, you can look at location, quality and appeal, investment potential, lifestyle, rental yield, and maintenance. And then measure that across the different grades of property. And I'll give you an example. Okay, A grade apartment in this example, this person is asking is, okay, what does it look like? Location, prime area, high density, of course. Quality, high quality, really good developer, builder, investment potential, good appreciation, demand, market, driven by the market, obviously. Lifestyle, less privacy. Of course, you're in a smaller space, more dense, but you're closer to, the CBD, of course. Rental yield, potentially high because you're close to all those amenities. And maintenance, preferably lower, but I've seen from those really high A-grade properties, strata is usually about 2 to 2.5 per quarter. Versus a C-grade house, which this person deemed as the shitty house. Well, yes, less desirable area, like far away from the inner west and eastern suburbs. You're in Sydney, you're looking like the greater western Sydney. In terms of quality and appeal, it requires significant renovation. It's probably an upper fixer, maybe on a good street, but a really crappy house. In terms of investment potential, it's a very easy entry into that house because it's a low price, maybe some fibro house, but it requires high renovation costs. And also, in terms of lifestyle, rental yield, and maintenance based on that spreadsheet, if you do put the work on the renovation, where you're buying it as an upper fixer throughout the many years as the land appreciates, it would bring substantial growth, in my opinion. If I was to buy a crappy old house, C-grade house versus an A-grade unit, I'll definitely go for the house if I can get into that entry point that fits my budget. I don't know about you, but I play the long-term game. If I can hold a house with, maybe 400 to 500 square meter of land, which I could have bought an apartment for, and I hold it for 10 years, I believe I'll be ahead of the person that bought the apartment, the A-grade apartment, where they'll be crackling soon because the crappy developers and the higher strata costs. I reckon I could then build a granny flat at the back, get DA to even do a subdivision duplex. There's many things you can do with a shitty old house if you put the patience and the money into it. Jump in the comments and let me know what you think. And if you want the spreadsheet, jump into what I just said, the group, the 1,300 people that is waiting to download that file right now.